Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are off for more of Undertale. In the last episode, we survived against Undyne because we escaped to Hotland, which is the next area where we needed to go to, but because she was a fish in armour, she was burning up pretty badly. But we helped her, she fled, Papyrus said, let's hang out. We hung out with Undyne, and now we're friends, funnily enough. We're now besties, as she says. But other than that, we need to get back to Hotland right now, so let's do just that. We want to take a ride in the boat.
Where will we go today?
I want to go to Hotland, good sir. Or madam, whatever you are. I'm not entirely too sure. I don't think you want to disclose your gender if you even have one. Really? That was it? That looked like there was going to be more, but I didn't... Did I skip that by accident? That looked like she was about to say more, but... Okay, that was weird. Okay, whatever. Seeing such a strange library in a place like this, you're filled with determination. Right, so just make a checkpoint here so we don't have to come all the way back here. We still can't get through, though. Sorry, Undyne, told us there was totally a human in the area. So, us royal guards are blocking off the elevators for now. Yeah, even if the elevators aren't working anyway, we'll do our best, Miss Undyne. So they still won't let us through. Undyne, can you help me out here?
What? Royal guards are blocking the way? Then I'll tell them to... Well, nothing, I guess. I already told them to seek out and destroy you.
You are the head of the Royal Guard, after all. Well, can't you do anything about that?
And I can't just tell them I've changed my mind. You see, Alphys showed me these animations about... humans, so I can learn their weaknesses.
Right.
One of them is about this human that, well, suffice to say, they can control people's minds.
Oh.
Surprised? I know your kind's hidden power. Anyway, I told my crew that if I ever defended a human, I must be under some kind of mind control, and to disregard everything that I tell them. So, sorry, but my hands are tied. By the way, that animation is really good.
I think she's been watching too much anime. You need to learn the difference between real life and anime. If only it was real. If only. But yeah, looks like Undyne couldn't help us out in the end, so I guess we just have to go into the lab. That sound effect, yo. Hello? Got a spotlight here. That cannot be good if I'm on CCTV. It's you? Of course it is. It's too dark to see near the walls. Even though I can clearly see what's going on. We've had darker things before and we were able to see. So I don't know why there's an excuse here. Too dark to see near the walls still. Clearly. Oh? Hello, Yellow Yoshi! Sorry for barging in. The door was open.
Oh my god. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered. I'm barely dressed. It's all messy and...
It's okay. I didn't realise I was famous.
Hiya. I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. But I'm not one of the bad guys.
I thought I was the bad guy.
Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've been observing your journey through my console.
Oh, what, that big thing over there?
Your fights, your friendships, everything.
Well, that means you must know that I'm a good guy then.
I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them.
Cheers. From the sidelines, I guess.
So, Now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through through Hotland.
Thanks, but what's in it for you?
I know a way right to Asgore's castle. No problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue.
What would that be?
A long time ago, I made a robot named Metaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like the robotic TV star or something?
Like Crichton from Red Dwarf.
Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments.
Like what?
Like, anti-human combat features?
Oh. Well, screw me.
Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features.
Oh, well, at least you had the foresight.
Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so.
What?
And, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with the thirst for human blood.
What did you even do?
But, hopefully we won't run into him.
Somehow I don't think that's going to be a good thing. Speaking of the devil.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Yeah. Could be a robot. I could be screwed here. It's getting louder. It's getting louder.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Welcome, beauties. To today's quiz show. Oh boy. I can already tell it's gonna be a great show. Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant.
He seems to be entertaining still. I think we're okay.
Never played before, gorgeous. No problem. It's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die.
Oh well, poo. He's both an entertainment and a killing machine. Well done, Iolphus. Well done. Metaton attacks me. Metaton, attack 30, defense a maximum amount worth of a bite. His metal body renders him invulnerable to attack.
Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly?
If you look carefully, Alphys will give you tips if you do not know the answer.
Right. Sounds like you get it.
If you get it wrong, you will take damage. So, what can we do here? Cry, I guess.
Screaming is against the rules.
Never mind then.
Here's your terrific prize. What's the king's full name?
Asgore Dreamer.
Correct. What a terrific answer.
The quiz show continues. So yeah, we can't do anything, so we just got nothing to do.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me. What are robots made out of?
Metal and magic, I guess.
Too easy for you.
Yeah, apparently they run off of magic power. That's interesting. It's like freaking Magitech equipment. What's going on here?
Here's another easy one for you.
Two trains, train A and train B, simultaneously depart station A and station B. Station A and station B are 252.5 miles apart from each other. Train A is moving at 124.7 mph towards station B, and train B is moving at 253.5 mph towards station A. If both trains departed at 10 a.m. it is now 8 minutes past 10 a.m. How much longer until both trains pass each other?
Wonderful. I'm astounded, folks.
Don't know how I'm going to edit that. I might have to speed up the voice clip.
Don't count on your victory. How many flies are in this jar?
I don't know. At least, apparently Alphys knows. Speaking of Alphys, it's the letter A.
Correct. You're so lucky today. Let's play memory game. What monster is this?
It's a froggy.
Boy, it's embarrassing.
Oh, you smegger! Okay, as you just saw right there, we took 10 HP damage. Every time we get it wrong, like I've already mentioned, you take damage. Thing is, he only halves your HP. So, you can't really die, but at the same time you can. Of course, if you have 1 HP, you're going to die, so if you have no healing items, don't go stupid and get things wrong. But that is a trick, and that's why I wanted to answer it wrong, because you would think that is a frogget, but nope, it's a piece of his body, which is a complete unfair. It's like, who's that Pokemon? And that one episode in Pokemon where it's like, what's that Pokemon? They say it's freaking Voltorb because it's like a black sphere, but then it's basically like an overhead view of a Clefairy or a Jigglypuff or something, so it doesn't have any of the points going off on the sides or something stupid. You can't do that, that's like freaking cheating.
But could you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost?
Oh.
Great answer. I love it.
Okay, apparently there was no choice there.
Here's a simple one. How many letters in the name?
Oh, you cheat. Well, we're getting told C, so let's do that.
Of course, that was easy for you.
Yeah, this is kind of not in our favour. This dude is cheating, just so he can kill us easily. But Alphys is obviously not having that. Thank God she's there to help us.
Time to break out the big guns. In the dating simulation video game Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, what is Mew Mew's favourite food?
Oh, I know this one. It's snail ice cream. In the 4th chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all of her friends. But it's snail flavour and she's the only one who wants it. It's one of my favourite parts of the game. Besides, it's actually a very powerful message about friendship and...
Alphys. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Ooh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to. Who does Dr. Alphys have a crush on?
No. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No!
See, Alphys, I told you it was obvious.
How could you?
Even the human figured it out.
Normally you wouldn't be able to get the answer to this answer, but of course it wouldn't be Asgore because it works under it. It wouldn't be the human, so you can't really say don't know, so...
Yes, she scrawls her name in the margins of her notes.
Yep.
She names programming variables after her.
Okay, that is a little bit on the creepy side.
She even writes stories of them together.
Okay, she ships herself with someone.
Sharing a domestic life. Probability of crush. 101%.
That's impossible unless it's a Donkey Kong 64 or Donkey Kong or Spyro game.
Margin of error. 1%.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well. With Dr. Alphys helping you, but the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But. This was just the pilot episode.
What, so if I died, it would have been the end of the series right then and there? Well, good for you!
Next up, more drama. More romance. More bloodshed. Until next time, darlings. Ladies and gentlemen, Mutaton has left the building.
Well, that was certainly something. Wait! Let me give you my phone number. Then maybe, if you need help, I could... Where'd you get that phone? It's ancient. It doesn't even have texting.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that even old brick Nokias were capable of texting, so... But then again, the Underground has pretty impressive technology in some areas. So how the hell do they not have phones that don't have texting? Okay, that is bizarre.
Wait a second, please. Here, I upgraded it for you.
That was lightning quick.
It can do texting, items. It's got a keychain. I even just signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. Hehehe.
You're okay.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Are you alright? Yellow feet are tapping just behind the door. Alright then, can we leave through here? No? Okay. Let's have a look at our new phone. Seriously, that was a mass load of information just dumped on us right there. So, Alphys has been watching us since we left the ruins. So she has cameras everywhere. If you remember, during Snowden, we did find a camera underneath a snowball, where we were doing that snowball minigame. So, we definitely have evidence that she's been watching us. She developed this robot for entertainment purposes, gave it some upgrades to deal with humans because as per Asgore's orders, but then she was going to remove them, but something went wrong, and now is a killing machine that also does entertainment. So he's putting our deaths on screen, which is even more evil, and that's pretty much dark interweb technology, but that territory right there, not technology. I can't words today. And, well, we got a new phone. We has Dimensional Box A and B. Guess what? Dimensional Box A is actually the box that we've been bumping into so far in the game. We may not bump into the box anymore, maybe a few more times, but it'll be a lot less effective because we can just access it whenever we want. And not only that, we have a second box. This is what I was waiting for. What I want to do is pop everything other than the snowman piece, for reasons, in here, so then I can use the dog residue. Rest of your inventory is filled up with dog residue, and then we can sew all that up. And I got a dog salad. Dog salad heals unknown amount of HP. Hit poodles. Alright then. So as I've said about the dog salads before, they recover either 2, 4, 8 or 12 HP, I believe. It's a random amount of HP, but you don't know how much it heals until you use it. But they do sell for a little bit more than normal dog residue, and as I've said before, just in case if something goes wrong, I like to have a dog residue in reserve, just in case if I do accidentally sell them all. So I'm going to take a dog residue, slap it in one of the boxes here, and excuse me. I want to go to Dimensional Box B. Yep, I think I'm good for now. Because, like I said, I don't want to get rid of the snowman piece and put it in the box just in case if something goes wrong. I've never tried that out, and I don't want to risk it during the Let's Play. But yeah, so that means we can go back to Temmie and get the item that he has and help him pay for the colic. We'll do that before we head onwards. If we're allowed to leave that way, that is. If not, we can do it later. It's perfectly fine. Scientific books. They seem very dusty. All these books are labelled Human History. Let's read one of these. You look inside a book. It's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Sounds like manga. Like Gundam manga. VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They are all labelled Human History. Unless they're based off of history, like the Prince of Egypt, I doubt it. VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They're all labelled Human History still. All these books are labelled Human History. Do you look inside a book? It's a comic book. A hideous android is running to school with toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. What is going on here? This thing has a face. Pink goop drips from this strange machine. Pink goop drips from it. Okay then. Looks like Alphys' work table. Seems dusty. Can't check the poster above. That's a thing. I like how we can actually just step on that conveyor belt and just let it take us. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats and a single clean dress. Gotta be prepared. There are letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo. They are all unopened. Well, we've met all those monsters before. And a big block. An incredible invention. When not in use, this bed folds to an extremely easy to draw box. It's a bed that folds into a box. I think a Z bed it saves a lot more space, to be fair. It's a promo poster for Metaton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, "Thank you for making my dreams come true." Interesting. We can actually check all this stuff now. It's a video feed of your location. So it's always tracking us no matter where we go. It's basically like the screen that we're looking at right now in a way. A garbage can, but it's pretty cute. It's a computer. It's accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. Interesting. It's a beat-up figurine of a female human with cat ears. Maybe what she likes, Mew Mew Kitty or whatever it was called. It's a bag of dog food. It's half full. Maybe Alphys likes dog food. Wouldn't surprise me considering she's kind of a dinosaur. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? Yeah, why not? You got the instant noodles. And I can't take any more because that would be rude. But yeah, we has instant noodles right here. Let's see how much they heal. Heals HP. Doesn't tell us how much though. Comes with everything you need for a quick meal. Interesting. I think we're gonna... Excuse me. I'm pressing up. I can't go that way. Dang. I want to go store that just in case. Because like I said, I want all the dog residue and salads in my inventory for now. So yeah, that's all that. We're already 22 minutes into the video, but we did do a battle, so that's a thing. We can leave this way, so we can head back and do some Temmie stuff. So I might have to send this to Meryl as well. Actually, it will probably be easier if I... Wait, would it be? Yeah, it would be easier if I took the river person. And we're going to have the cat boat, you can tell, because of the head. So, we want to take a ride to Waterfall again. We're always going backwards and forwards, but I want to get it done as we go through, as I've already mentioned. Then we're off. Tra-la-la. I should have worn a few million more pairs of pants today. Okay, that's a bit of a weird, out of place and impossible thing to say. Strange, but stupid. Thanks for the ride again. I swear, you get weirder every time. Like I said, we can access this box and there's all our stuff, including the dog residue, so that's cool. But we need to go back this way and see Temmie, because now we can actually do some stuff. And I might have a lot of cutting to do. And to save my friends the pain of watching all the way through it, I may have to cut. So, because I send them the footage raw, as I've already mentioned before. That rhymed, #bars. Let's just head down this way, around these mushrooms. We can just turn them off if we want to, but that'd be point. In fact, hello. This mushroom now actually shows the location I'm going down to Temmie. That's interesting. I love this tune. Beep, 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 beep. Oi! Welcome to the Tem Shop. Alright, Temmie. We need to give you some money. We need to get you 1,000, so... Let's, no, sell. We got dog residues and salads. Like I said, the salads are worth more. Is he going to freak out? Nope. So we want to sell the dog residues for now, then. 10 by dog residue for 4G. He's so happy! Let's just keep selling them. Over and over. Of course, some of them may be worth more than others. Okay, he's not freaking out yet. Not freaking out yet. Not freaking out yet. Okay, so we've got some money for that. So now we want to leave and just continue building up our money up to the 1,000 mark. So now I accidentally sold all my bloody... See, this is why I'm saying. I get lost in the moment of selling everything, which means I'm going to have to frickin' go to Dimensional Box A, pull out my dog residue, use that to duplicate and put one back in storage just in case I accidentally sell it. Right, sell Dimensional Box A again. And it all became residue. Thanks. So as you can see, this is all I'm going to be doing, so I might have to cut until I come back. But I do want to see if I can get him to freak out on a fall. Yeah! Whatever that means. Whoa! You gotta dog residues. I gotta have that dog residues, but I gotta pay for colleague. 10 always wanted dog residues. 10 buy dog residue for 2G. But boy, 10 buy dog residue for 4G. You will regret this. I wanted him to do that on freaking this one. No, he's not gonna do it now, is he? Pooh. That's why I'm gonna regret this. I should always choose the expensive one first, and if he doesn't freak out, I should back up for an older one. That's what I should do. So, I'm probably just using Meryl's old clips from previously because it's the same lines, but once we get new lines, I'll let him know. So, let's do one more round of selling on screen. And, yeah, so I'm going to cut, like, actually stop the video, and I am going to keep duplicating my dog residue until we get up to 1000G. So we're on this screen right now, as you can see. We only have 278, but we only started off with 265. This is pretty much the only way. I mean, I guess I could wait and come back later when I have a bit more money and I don't spend it all. I think I might do that actually, but as I was saying, I wanted to come back here at least to talk about the dog residue, as well as like show off what happens when you use it and the best way to grind up money for the Tem shop to get the money. So you could do it now, but I think I'm going to leave it later as I'm thinking about it now, because I'm probably not going to be spending a lot of money until near the end, and I definitely want to do this side quest at some point, so we can come back later. So I'll leave that for now and wait until I have a little bit more money just by beating sparing monsters and being safe and whatnot. Because once you spare them, you will still get money, so that's cool. And by the time we reach our next checkpoint, we should have a couple of encounters under our belt, perhaps. So that'll give us a bit more money, and then I can come back and spend that all on the 1000. I'll try to not spend my money on healing items. For one thing, we've got quite a few in storage, so let's head back to Hotland here and just go onwards. Even though it's that way, we're going that way, so that makes sense. Do you have anything to say differently now? Tra-la-la, don't snoop behind people's houses. You might be mistaken for a trash can. Interesting. Are you telling me I should check behind some people's houses? Maybe the main characters, perhaps? I mean, there is... Well, you won't find it out when you're playing this route. You probably would find it out if you're playing, like, Genocide route, but it's kind of funny because one of the characters is referenced as a smiley trash bag. So that's your clue if you want to check that out. But you won't be able to do anything at this point anyway, so that's a thing. So let's just go through the lab again and head on to the opposite end. In fact, I want to get all my items back out of Dimensional Box A now that I've shown that off. Just take them all out. That'll do. But yes, we have like an extra amount of storage. This is what I was talking about, by the way. Like I said, wait until we get extra storage space before we go back to Temmie, because it'll be a lot easier to manage our inventory, because now we've got like an entire box to put stuff in for storage. The thing is, I think if we go too far here, we won't be able to go back through. Oh no, wait, we can. Never mind. Must be thinking of later on. Alphas has updated their status. Just realised I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. Well, you should have missed that. I'm sad that you missed that. You shouldn't have missed it, man. Or woman. Alpha's updated the stats again. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. Or you could have just asked me because I survived. For now, I gotta call the human and guide them. Happy face. She's updating her stats quite often. This is just like real life when you have a friend that's always online. Oi! A Vulcan strolls in. It's a walking mini volcano. Interesting. Attack 25, defense 0. Oh, wow. Mistakenly believes its lava can heal people. That doesn't sound like good news. I'll help healing magmas. That's not healing magma. I do not approve. Vulcan parades around the room. I'm gonna encourage. You tell Vulcan it's doing a great job. Attacks become extreme. Does my best. Alright, so those fireballs are definitely coming for me now. And I need a heal. I should have checked the bloody checkpoint. I didn't do that. Parades you proudly. Well, at least that made it happy so we can spare him. And get 40 gold. Oh, whoa, that was weird. I had to press another button in order to get off the screen. Because I pressed the button and it just hung for a minute. I'm like, what? Okay. Gonna call them in a minute. Right. Can't go the other way, so I have to go this way. Meow. Freaking ninja weeb right there. Just hold forward, you run along with it, it makes it super fast. And there's our checkpoint. The whooshing sound of steam and cogs. It fills you with determination. And I think we're going to end it here. I wanted to get to at least the next checkpoint before we stopped. So, I know that, like, we're going a little bit slow throughout this game. We're at 417 minutes now, 40 seconds. But I definitely want to be more in-depth than what most other people do, because they normally play it blind and they just go through the game. I'm trying to cover all the secrets on a walkthrough basis while having, like, a fan dub kind of thing, if that's not already obvious. So, with this awesome techno music, we are going to end it here. So, in the next episode, guys, we will head on through Hotland, see what Alphys is up to on the interwebs and whatnot of the underground, and, well, see if we can get through Hotland. And hopefully we won't burn to death, because that is a definite possibility with all this lava around us. See you guys next time.